Hey guys, today I have a short little Easter egg guide for you guys on the brand new Black Ops 3 custom zombies map called Blizzard, created by Potato Boy. So map link down below if you guys need to download it, but let's get into this guide quick and easy. So first things first is obviously you're going to have to get power on by activating 4 generators around the map, and every time you activate one, you'll be locked in the area that it's in, and you'll have to survive one full round in there. So if you do activate it on a round that is in the middle of a round, you'll have to wait till the next round and finish that round to be able to actually finish activating that generator the round after. So it can take a while, so you do want to get on these generators right away. 4 locations for them are the double tap building, which is just to the right of the quick revive spawn area. There's a speed cola area, which is across the bridge towards the left of the quick revive spawn area. There's also the widow's wine area, which is underground, also has a generator. And lastly, the cracked building on the far side of the map that also has an alternative spawn point there. So those are the 4 generator locations. Turning all 4 on will get power on. You may also need to get Pack-a-Punch opened up by pressing all the red computers around the map. They're hard to miss. I think there's only about 4 of them, so just quickly run around the whole map and press all 4 of the computers and it will open up the Pack-a-Punch doors. Once you do that, you're ready to start the Easter egg. Now, before we actually started the Easter egg in our game, we picked up a bunch of parts. I'm not sure if these part locations are necessary, but please let me know if they are in the comments down below, and I assume they're probably side quests. So all you need to do is go to the double tap building and go ahead and press the pad that's going to be found inside there. Pressing that will open up a secret area inside the underground area of the map where you will now find the summoning key inside of. This is just below the cracked building. Now what you're going to have to do is enter in a code to get to collect the summoning key. You can crack the code by listening to the Morse code, or I think it's the same code every time, so I will give you the code that was in my game. You simply have to turn the far left monitor off, turn the dial next to it to about 270 degrees, turn the right side dial to about 135 degrees, and then turn the right side computer to the color green, and then activate the middle terminal, and you'll be able to collect the summoning key. What you're going to have to do with the summoning key is something similar to activating the generators for power, where you have to place it down in 4 different areas and go through an entire full round. So if you start at middle round, it's going to take an extra round pretty much. The locations are towards the front of the creek, the frozen creek. You could place it down on the ground. There'll be markings, and you could place the summoning key, wait about a round or 2, and you should be able to pick it up. And I don't know if it's just me or not, but after placing the summoning key, it would actually spawn a lot more zombies than usual. At least I think. So once you're finally able to pick that one up, you can then go place it towards the opposite side of the creek and have to wait out another round or 2 to be able to pick that one up once again. Then you're also going to have to go over to the quick revive machine in that spawn area and place it down over there at the docks and do that one for a round or 2. And then lastly, you have to do the electric cherry room downstairs. So that means it's going to take at least 2 rounds or so for every one of these locations, so try to do this early on. Once you've done all 4 of these locations and collected the summoning key, you'll now be able to go outside of the creek and push this little rune that's just outside the building near the creek. Once you've done that, you then have to look up towards the top of that building. You're going to see a clock there, and there's going to be a rune now glowing on that clock. You need to hit this rune with an explosive weapon. Widow's wine grenades do work, normal grenades do work, and explosive weapons like launchers or the ray guns should work as well. My friend was using the Mark II, and he was able to actually hit it and make it work, but it did take standing in kind of the right spot to be able to hit it. I think he had to be like really close to it when he was shooting up at it. And on a side note, you'll know you've correctly shot the rune on the clock when the clock kind of pointer points directly at it, and a noise will make when you do shoot it correctly. Once you've done that, you then have to collect the next room in the speed cola area. Simply collect that one and then explode the clock with the new symbol that's appeared once again. And then your third and final rune is simply going to be down in the jug room in that area. Collect that one and then shoot the clock one last time. And then you're now going to see purple glowing symbols in the middle of the frozen creek. So what you need to do is go find symbols to be able to place them there. The first one's going to be in the creek still, just on that building that's really close by on the wall. The second one's going to be in the speed cola area. The third one's going to be in the jug room. And then the last one to pick up is going to be just in the room below the electric cherry room. So once you collect those symbols, you can go and place each one of them in the middle of the creek. And then once you've done that, you'll then be able to place the summoning key there. Upon placing the summoning key, there'll be some dialogue, the Easter egg will finish, and now a secret Easter egg reward room will now open up. This can be found in the cracked building towards the back. Simply go inside there, you'll now find Mule Kick, a Gobblegum Machine, and 3 Wonder Weapons for absolutely free that you can now pick up and go pack a punch if you want. But anyways guys, that's the full Easter egg completion once you've collected these weapons and got this room opened up. As for buildables and side quests, I will leave them in the pinned comment down below, or if there's a lot of them and they need more detail, I will make a separate video. But if you guys find anything else, be sure to drop them in the comments down below. Subscribe for more custom map content, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.